Hey everybody, I wanted to share a quick thought about processing emotion and how it's helpful to not identify with it because it's Pisces season. And, it's a little different for everyone, but Pisces season in general can be really difficult. It's the end of the zodiac, it's this archetype of um, either uh, like self um, sabotage and escapism uh, and a death, or it's oneness and this higher expression of compassion and love. And so it's a mixed bag, but it can be pretty difficult. It can bring up a lot of emotion. Pisces is very emotional. It's a water sign. And so just being in this archetype in this type of the year, there can be a lot of difficulty in processing what we're feeling. And I oftentimes find a lot of success when this sort of stuff comes up, because we go through these transits, right? And they bring all these emotional themes to us. And when they come up for me, when there's emotion that I can pretty easily notice didn't come from um, some sort of thought I was having, um, or nothing happened that really spurred it. I'm just suddenly feeling a certain way. If I disidentify with the narratives that are created by the emotion, it's particularly helpful in me moving beyond it and getting on with my day. um, with emotion, it's really important that we have some sort of somatic release. We do something like crying, to let it out. Um, or exercising. Sometimes, that can be really helpful for people to get emotion out. But you do need something somatic like that. And then maybe you just see the narratives, you see the feelings, the stories coming up with the feelings and say, I'm just not going to buy that today. I'm just not going to believe it. And saying to myself that sort of thing, as well as maybe I'm just feeling some collective emotion. So for the past couple of weeks, we've had some of the more difficult of um, the emotional transits of Pisces, Gate 22 and Gate 36. And if I can just say to myself sometimes, I'm just feeling a collective emotional turbulence, or I'm feeling a collective despair, or um, a collective emotional pain, then it separates me and my self-pity or my my situation, whatever it might be. It separates me from it. It's me and everyone else. So it connects me to everyone else in the shared humanity and the difficulty of being human. But in doing that, it makes it so that it's not really my problem. And it makes it much easier for me to get it out in that sort of somatic way and then get on with my day. To not be stuck in that sort of thing. That it really isn't mine. So I wanted to share that thought just in case that it might be helpful for you, uh, to just see the emotion and separate yourself from it, disidentify with it, disidentify from the emotion and the narratives that come along, the stories that the emotion is trying to tell you. Just say, you know what, maybe this isn't true. Maybe this is just some emotion floating around on the wind, and I picked it up today, and uh, and that's it. So I hope somehow that is helpful, and that Pisces season does bring you um, the the compassion and the love, and the oneness and the beautiful spirituality that it is supposed to, and that it wraps up in that sort of way for you. All right. Take care. Bye bye.